going on, YouTube? It's your boy RC3ENT, and I'm getting ready to come at y'all with a video for today, man. We're just going ahead and get straight to it. This is why ASUKA needs to win the WWE SmackDown Women's Championship at TLC. Now, in all honesty, I pretty much think that they threw her into this match just because they can throw her in there and then I'll make it more appealing and draw more viewers to TLC. Because in my opinion, I think they're going to end up main eventing the pay-per-view because pay-per-view doesn't have that really a lot of mainstream attraction for the card, because there's no Universal Championship match. There's only a WWE Championship match so far, and a Raw Women's title match and a SmackDown Women's title. So if you're smart, you'd like the SmackDown Women's title main event. But that's besides the point. ASUKA needs to win this because the year of ASUKA needs to begin towards the end of 2018. So when she goes into 2019, she will be completely reestablished as a singles competitor and as a dominant competitor in the women's division. Because how do you go from being the most dominant NXT Women's Champion of all time to being almost mediocre on the main roster? This is your chance, Vince, to rebuild ASUKA and give her back that star power that she once had. This is where you have her go over, and the way you do it is by turning her heel during this match as well. So this is how ASUKA wins the SmackDown Women's title at TLC. Boom, Charlotte and Becky fighting it out on the ladder. Becky Lynch throws Charlotte Flair off the ladder through a table. Boom, Charlotte Flair's out of the picture. Just as soon as Becky puts her hand on the belt, you have ASUKA come in with a steel chair and just turn the steel chair like sideways and just go in between Becky's legs and just, right in the cooch. Just hit her right in the cooch. And after that, now just get the stomping and beating the brakes out of Becky Lynch. She put her in the ASUKA lock. Becky's tapping. Becky throws Becky out the ring, and ASUKA is your new SmackDown Women's Champion. And after the match, you just have her go have her go crazy on Becky Lynch. Chair shots, kendo stick shots, almost as crazy as Charlotte Flair went on Ronda Rousey, but a little bit less. You know, just have that ASUKA style to it, so it makes it look like she did less damage, like she did less work than Charlotte did to Ronda Rousey, but she did more damage. So the kicks, the hip attacks, the going through the tables, just going ballistic on Becky Lynch after the match, and that will officially make ASUKA heel and make her the SmackDown Women's Champion and reestablish her as that of the dominant female that she was when she was in NXT. And I'm not saying you just have her wipe through the division with ease as she did in NXT, but you do have her just wipe through the division with a little more difficulty than she did in NXT, but still wipe through the division. And the reason why Becky Lynch can lose this match and Charlotte Flair can lose this match is because of how over they are now. Charlotte Flair just got to the point in her career where she is completely over, and Becky Lynch is the man of WWE. She does not need a championship to be the so-called man. And then you can do this into the WrestleMania triple threat with Charlotte Flair, Becky Lynch, and Ronda Rousey for the Raw Women's Championship. And you can check that video out once you subscribe to my channel. Don't forget, we're on the road to 150 subscribers, y'all. And then you can have them do that and just build over there without Becky Lynch having to worry about being the SmackDown Women's Champion for now. Eventually, she can get the championship back when she's done with that feud, because ultimately, that feud is set up for Charlotte Flair to come out, in my opinion, with the most to gain out of that and being the one that has a lot to gain from that one, rivalry. So that's why ASUKA needs to be able to win the SmackDown Women's Championship, and that's how you do it. Because A, she needs to be a heel, and B, she just needs the championship to be able to catapult herself to that stardom that she was in NXT. And I hope Triple H is behind the scenes trying to push this and get it on the table so that ASUKA can walk out the champion, because she needs this more than anybody in the company right now to reestablish the person that she is, and that is the dominant ASUKA. But you can let me know what you think in the comments down below, man. I'm finna get up out of here. And let's do the ending stuff. Let's do what we normally do. Don't forget to leave a subscribe for your boy right here on the road to 150 subscribers. Check out my latest video over here. And you can check the ASKA video out in the link down below in the description. And don't forget to comment, like, subscribe on the road to 150 subscribers to the big dog RC3ENT. And I'm out of here. Deuces.